Hey, I'm Austin. Today we're checking on the hives again. The eastern hive has 2 brood boxes and a superon that's just enclosing the feeder. And the western hive has 1 brood box with a super that's just enclosing the feeder. We're gonna see hopefully if we can add another brooding box to the western hive and give them more space so they can store enough food for the winter. And we'll see how the eastern hive is doing with their 2 brood boxes. If the upper brood box is almost full, which is unlikely since I just added it recently, then we can add frames to the super box, and that will be the box where I can harvest honey from. So let's get to it. Okay, today checking the hives again. I know for sure they're going to need some more sugar water in this hive. The western hive is most likely going to need another brood box. Let's see. So then how the feeder looks like. The bees looking for some sugar water. These bees are ready for some more room. This is the lid. Here's the new comb they're drawing. It's a good start. There's some honey in there. This one is full of honey. It's heavy. This was one of the new frames that they drawing comb out on. It's looking good except for this middle section. Bunch of honey. Not sure if this will come up on the camera, but there are eggs inside of many of these cells. And there's brood on this side with more eggs. The eggs are those tiny rice-looking things inside the comb. Larva in this one, brood larva, some honey. Fortunately, it's really hard to work with these guys today because the wax built up on my gloves and it's real sticky. Also, someone tried to sting me. You can see the The stinger on my thumb there. This is my last new frame. I'm pretty happy with the state of these new frames. They're drawing out comb, like the queen's laying on them, destroying honey. So I am going to put this hive back together, and then I'm going to add another brooding box so I have more room. This is where we put the second brood box on. Try to do everything without smashing any bees. Okay, feeder back on. The super box. And now I just need to get some food. I've been giving each hive about a gallon of food, and it takes them about 3 days to eat it all. Pick back on this hive in about 1 to 2 weeks. This is the eastern hive. I'll be doing pretty much the same thing as the western chick, that they need more food, which I know they already do, and make sure they're building on their new frames correctly. Alright, I can already see that they're doing really well in this hive, which is great. They are storing honey in here, and they're drawing out the comb. I don't see any brood or anything in there. That's okay. Both sides actually have honey in them. I'm going to scrape this off, but there's some larvae in that bottom comb, and then you can see they connected the two frames together. Where that broken section is, so I'll scrape some of that out. Here's the larva. Okay, this side looks great. This side, building it out real weird. So I'll do the same thing. I'll scrape off these sections that are bad. Get them to build a little straighter. Okay, well hopefully they can fix that. There was some larvae towards the bottom of this frame. There's a similar thing here. This side's good. This side had a interesting spot on it. Frame appears to have been the culprit from the last one. Looks like it might get rained out, so I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. I do see some capped honey. That's cool. I'm just gonna check a few of these frames. Make sure I see they have what they need. Yeah, I mean, this frame pretty much shows me what I need to know, honestly. There's tons of new eggs and larvae, and they're storing food. So, I'm gonna put this one back. Yeah, I'm gonna put these guys back together. Looking pretty solid.